Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I would love it if you could subscribe. And if you're already an existing subscriber, welcome back. Today's video is going to be an introduction to another project on my channel. And I did do this project last year and I really enjoyed it. And it is the That's Expensive Project Pan. So this is a PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group project and it was created by Misty. I'll make sure to leave Misty's channel below and a link to the PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group if you'd like to go over there and join. I'd absolutely recommend going over there and joining the group if you're looking for some new projects to do. There is so many on that group. For this project you bring in between 8 to 10 products. I've brought in 8 and I did that last year and I found that worked well for me. This project as well I'm gonna use mainly for usage. There could be a couple of things in here that could be in to finish, but I'm going to use this for usage because I really am trying to prioritize products in my project pan this year to get them rolled out. I hope Misty doesn't mind that this is a month late because this project did start on the 28th of December I believe, and it goes all the way to the 27th of December this year. So it went from 28th of December 2022 to 27th of December 2023. I think that's correct. I'll make sure to leave everything below, but I hope Misty doesn't mind that I'm joining in a little bit later. So for this project you bring in your most expensive items. Now what you deem expensive is completely up to you and your collection, but this project is to try and focus on your more expensive items because you don't want to use them because they cost you a lot of money. So without further ado, let's get into it and I'll run through all of the products I'm going to be introducing into this project. So the first one I'm going to be bringing in is the Huda Beauty Glowish Foundation. So I bought this last year and I still haven't used it yet, and last year I used this project as an opportunity to use some of my more expensive foundations in my collection, and I didn't get around to trying this, so I thought I would bring it in this year. And my goal is to just use this one 20 times. I found that worked pretty well for me because I could really get an idea of what I thought to the foundation, and I got mine in 01 Fair. I don't know whether this is going to match me, but I should think it will because I think this is the lightest shade, but this is what it looks like. So I'm looking forward to trying this and seeing what I think. My preference at the moment is more lighter coverage, but I've always wanted to try this range from Huda Beauty because I much prefer glowy products compared to matte. So my goal is 20 uses on this one. The next product I'm going to be bringing in is a blush duo. I need to really work on my blushes this year because if you didn't watch my inventory video, I increased my blush collection in just huge amounts. So I am trying to work on my blushes this year, and also just to see whether there's some blushes that I maybe don't like in my collection, but also just get some use on some as well because some I haven't even used, this being one of them. And I'm going to be bringing in the Cover FX Matte and Shimmer Duo in Pink Dahlia. Hopefully I've said that right. And this is what it looks like. It's really pretty, and what I'll mostly do is just mix both of them. So I want to use this one 10 times, and that's just overall, so even if I just dip into one, it'll be one use. But I just think it looks so pretty, and it's a shame that it's just been sat in my drawer, not getting used. I'm pretty sure I've had this since October 2020 and it still hasn't been used. I don't need to buy any more blush. I don't need to buy any more makeup products because I have plenty of products in my collection that unfortunately have followed the same route as this that hasn't been used yet, and I have bought it either last year or the year before. The next one I'm going to be bringing in is to finish this one, and it is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter Setting Spray. I don't have a huge amount of this left. I haven't even marked it, so I'll make sure to mark it for the next video so we can see progress, but I would like to get this finished. It's getting to be one of my older setting sprays in my collection, but it is one of my favorites. I really do like it, and once I finish this I will be buying the bigger size of it because I absolutely love this setting spray. This changed my outlook on setting sprays because prior to this I didn't think I needed a setting spray, but then I tried this one and I just fell in love with it. So I do want to finish it. I don't think it's going to take me too long, but I am trying to finish another setting spray in my project pan as well, so I'll most probably just alternate using them. I bought in quite a few makeup products this time, which is good. So I think this is the last makeup product though, and I'm going to be bringing in the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. So I got this from my boyfriend Christmas 2021, and again, still haven't used it, which I'm embarrassed and ashamed to admit on here, if I'm honest, because I mean that's over a year and it's just been sat there not being used. And this is such a beautiful palette, and I wanted it for so long. Yeah, but anyway, so my goal for this is to use each of the shades 2 times. I'd like to see what I think to it. I mean, it looks really pretty. So we have a blush, which I don't know whether I'll use this as a bronzer, or I'm not sure. This isn't really the type of blush colour I go for. We have 2 highlights, and then we have another blush. So this one would definitely be a blush for me. This one I think I might try as like a blush, a bronzer topper maybe. This one I'm not sure what I'll think to as a highlight, because I'm not usually a massive fan of gold, but I think I will really like this one. But I'll hopefully, after using each of the shades 2 times, I will know what I think to it. But yeah, when I knew I was bringing this project back, I knew that I was going to be bringing this in because it's expensive and it's just, it deserves some love. Okay, so this one's a little bit of a like gimme product, because I'm definitely going to have this one rolled out by the next update, but I did need to bring this one in. So it's the 111 Skin Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask. So these retail for something ridiculous like £20 for one mask, which I would never spend that much money on one face mask. But this expires in a few days, so I really do need to get this used. So I'm most probably going to use it tomorrow, but yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I used it before it went off. So I will have this one rolled out by next update, so I'll bring something else in. But I wanted to bring that in because I just didn't want it to go off. And I have gone through my masks since looking at that, and luckily the rest of them don't have that short of a shelf life. I think someone else mentioned as well about this one that when they got it, they didn't have long to use it. I mean, I think I have had this one in my collection for a while. Surprise, surprise. I feel like this is the story of my life, really, isn't it? Everything that's in here, I haven't used. Okay, the next product I'm going to be bringing in is the Rodale Dragon's Blood Eye Gel. So this retails for £64. I haven't actually been saying the prices of the other ones. So for the foundation, I think this is £38. No, sorry, £34. So this foundation is £34. Like I said, I think this retails for about £20. This, I don't think I wrote how much this one. Oh, I have £37 for this palette. And then my Cover FX one I haven't wrote down actually, so I'll make sure to put that on the screen if I can find it. But yeah, this eye gel is £64, which is ridiculous. I mean, Rodale is an expensive brand, but I just thought that this one was interesting because the product comes out of the top here, but I really need to work on some eye creams as well, so I thought that this would be good to bring in. But I don't think I'm going to be able to work on this one straight away because I do have some other eye creams in other projects as well which are smaller than that, so I will get around to that eventually. It's just I don't think going to be anytime soon. The next product I'm going to be bringing in is a Murad product. Now I really like Murad as a brand. One of my favourite serums that I've tried from them comes in the green packaging. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called, but I never repurchased it because it was like £70, which is just, it's so much money for a serum. But I'm actually going to be bringing in the Intense Recovery Cream, so a moisturiser, and this retails for £72, so it wouldn't surprise me if that serum also costs that amount of money as well. But this is a pretty good size. This is a 50ml, so I'm looking forward to trying this. I haven't tried this product before. Would I repurchase it if it was something I loved at that price? Most probably not full price, but I may purchase it if I ever saw it on a deal if I did like it. But yeah, no, I wouldn't purchase it at that price. Again, I think that's another product that I won't be able to start straight away, but I will get round to it. And then last but no means least, for the products I'm going to be bringing into this project, I'm going to be bringing in the Collab Skin London, hopefully I'm saying that right, hyaluronic acid and collagen body lotion. So it looks like this. Honestly, what I want you to do is, because when I first found out that the price of this, I was shocked. I want you to pause the video and I want you to try and guess down below how much you think this is. Because never ever in a million years would I ever think that a body lotion would cost this much money. This body lotion is £55. £55 for a body lotion. I would never pay that, ever. However, it does smell absolutely incredible. It smells like something I know, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I just couldn't believe that this was this much, and I thought that this was perfect for this project because this was at the back of my drawer, I think, just because I was like, that's just so expensive. So yeah, I want to finish this. I don't think oh god, guys, I haven't even been saying outright that what I wanted to do for the other things. For the eye gel, I want to finish it. For the moisturiser, I want to finish it, and for this, I want to finish it. I usually find with my skincare products, I like to finish them because I don't like to just have them open, use them 10 times and then not. With skincare, I like to open them and then use them all up. With makeup, it's a little bit different. So I feel like this intro was a bit of a hot mess, but we got there. We got there in the end. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to know below if you're doing this project, and if you are a project planner, please let me know below because I'd love to come over and support your channel. I'm really excited to be doing this project again this year. I'm really happy that Misty brought it back. I think the only thing I'll be able to actually have done next update is this one, so which isn't a surprise. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and it means the absolute world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.